Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Only God series. Today, on our series, I'm the host and I'm Samuel Saisakode. On our program today, we will get a Catholic priest, the assistant parish priest of St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, Teminam, to walk us through the secret of a successful dating and courtship. On this note, may we welcome Reverend Father Johnson SB. Okay, you are welcome, Father.
Thank you, my brother Sarkodie.
Father, it's been a while.
Yes, I'll be working in my parish.
So, you can go there. You are really doing well.
Yeah.
You are doing well.
The grace of God is given.
So we thank God. Father, thank you very much for your time. Yes, we would like you to help us with some few things. For us to start, we would like you to tell us just a few seconds something more about yourself. Yes, something more about yourself.
Oh, okay. So I'm Reverend Father Johnson SB. I'm working at St. John the Baptist Parish in Yinem. Actually, my mother parish is St. Joseph the Worker, Ascori. And I'll be working in Yinem getting closely to 2 years, by October, 2 years. So this is what I have been doing for now.
Wow. So it means Father has been in them for 2 years, almost 2 years. So Father, you've really done a good job. Okay, without wasting more time, let's just go into business. Let's go into business. So, Father, we see from the scriptures, God tells us that He created man in His own image. Man is so special. So, can you walk us through what really makes man so special?
So in the creation account, we see that God created all the creatures except man by bringing into existence by word of mouth. Let there be light, and there was light. Let us do this, then that thing was there. They didn't have to take anything. So all the creatures were created out of nothing except man. So in the creation account, Genesis 2 verse 7, we are told that God said that we should create man in their own image. And He created them first out of dust. So it indicates that man was made out of something God called into existence, dust. Then He gave them something special those creatures don't have. And that is the breath of life. After creating them, He gave them the breath of life. And the breath of life is the Spirit of God. So the breath of life is the Spirit of God. And the Spirit of God makes man so special than all other creatures. None of them, animals, trees, don't have the Spirit of God except man. So one special thing about man is that he has the Spirit of God. That is the Holy Spirit.
Wow. Thank you, Father. So, my viewers, we've learned that today, what makes us special, what makes me and you special, is that we have the Spirit of God in us. We have the Holy Spirit in us. Thank you very much, Father. Thank you very much, Father. Father, as we proceed, how sometimes I keep on wondering about something. You see, there is this assertion that behind every successful man is a woman. God created woman to man. God added, we had man, we had Adam already, and God created Eve. Does it mean that the equation must always be a man and a woman? If I'm a man and I don't have a woman, does it mean that my life is not complete?
Okay, in the creation account, what we are talking is about the institution of marriage. It talks about relationship, family life, and marriage. And what is happening in this account, that is Genesis chapter 2, verse 18 to 21, is that in 18, we are told that God said that man was alone. Man was the only creature alone in the midst of trees and animals and other creatures. And basically, what God decided that He would give him a helper. And the helper in the 18 was that He gave him animals. And the animals, according to God, never suited to become a perfect helper for man. So in continuing the 19 and 20, God decided that then he will create somebody who is also a human being. And that is where he has to put man or Adam into sleep. Then he will take his rib. So the helper, what we say the helper, what does it mean? In the Hebrew, the word is ezel. And to say that somebody is your helper, ezel, means that a helpmate, a helper fitting, a companion. Of course, companion will also have a different word in Hebrew. That also means that a mate, a friend. But in that line, when we have God saying that he's going to make a helper in the context of human being, he meant that he was giving him a suitable colleague, somebody of equal substance, having the same substance as himself, being his companion, being his source of joy, being the source of motivation. That is where God comes in. In his sleep, he takes the rib. He takes the rib and decided that he will make someone out of it. In the Hebrew word, it is selah. Selah. Rib means selah. And selah simply means side. So your side. So it means that man's own side has been given to someone, and that is the woman. And it makes him incomplete when he wants to be in relationship. It is for the man. It is not a relationship of the other, meaning the same sex. So if you want to be in relationship, your other side should be a woman, because that seller was taken, the rib was taken to create a woman, not a man. So you need a woman in marriage, in relationship, to make you complete. That is why they say behind every successful man, there is a woman. It's because that side is not a man, but it's what? A woman. I hope it's clear now.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Father. We are very grateful. So from what Father just said, it means that woman, there is no way a man can be independent without a woman.
In terms of marriage and relationship.
In terms of marriage and relationship, there is no way a man can be independent of a woman.
Sure.
The two of them depend on each other.
Yes.
So, because I even remember back in the university, someone said the meaning of woman is that she was taken out of man. That's why they even have the man there. So there is no way woman can even run. So the women, they can't even run away from us.
Let me chip in this. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, we say that male and female, God created them. If you read online biblical hermeneutics, it will tell you that they were all created, but woman was taken from the abdominal chamber of man. The abdominal chamber of man. And so people will translate the cellar, which is the rib, as chamber. So woman is a chamber, the chamber of man. So there is the need for you to know that if it's the first creation account, that is the Genesis 1:27, it means that woman was taken out from the abdominal chamber of a man. And it makes it so special that people will explain that woman was taken from a man. When you side with the explanation of the hermeneutical biblical exegesis, that will basically be that.
Thank you. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. So from what we started till now, we've realized that one, man is special. We human beings, we are special because we have the Spirit of God in us. We have the Holy Spirit in us, so we are special. And secondly, in marriage and relationship, there is no way a man can stand on his own a man needs a woman because part of a man was taken away to create a woman. Thank you, Father. We are very grateful. So on this note, we realize that as we move on in life, yes, for the society as a whole, we have institutions in society. And with this institution in the society, we have the marriage and family institution, which is the strongest institution in society. The other institutions are health, economic, and what have you. But the family and marriage institution is the strongest one in the society because it forms the basis of it. And for us, the youth, to prepare ourselves towards this institution, it means there is a need for dating, courtship, marriage, and the rest. So, for our next episode, we will bring to you what dating is about. So, Father, we would like to give you a small assignment. We are pleading here, yes. I don't want to come to you, then you tell me you are busy. So we ask all my viewers are watching, they know that to the next episode, you are coming on board again. Whether you like it or not, you are coming on it again. So on our next episode, we are pleading that you come and help us, walk us through what dating is about, what we need to do in dating, and the whole lot. We know that you do a lot of work for us.
The youth is the focus here. So we will look at dating and basic things, the tenets of dating, and we see how best we can help ourselves.
Thank you, Father. We are very grateful.
You are welcome,
for your time.
You are welcome.
We thank you very much. So we'll see you again.
Okay.
Thank you.